Guys, I guess get started. So, hello everybody. Welcome back to Danganronpa, where I play Danganronpa, but my computer is very old, so it kind of lags through a lot of the stuff. But I get through the game, so who actually cares at the end of the day? So last time, I did the Chapter 3 trial, and I didn't really... it was fine. It was fine. Basically, Danganronpa has a Chapter 3 syndrome, where Chapter 3 is always the worst one. Like, no matter which game it is, Chapter 3 always kind of sucks. Basically, because oftentimes, really, I think for me it comes down to, wow, my eyes like watering up. I'm not crying, my eyes are just like sensitive, I don't know. For me the issue is, god damn it, Danny. God damn it, Danny. Anyway, so, because basically the main issue with Chapter 3s is that really, I think it often just comes down to the murder, the murder motivation. The motivation for the murder plot is always just really stupid, and that's pretty much the same for no matter which game you play. So, yay. But you know what? Chapter 3 is over now. Now it's time to Chapter 4. And yeah, last time actually a lot of stuff happened after the trial. So there was that part with the secret room in the boys' bathroom with all these files, and then we got knocked out, and then all the missed files disappeared, and what else happened? Anyway, thanks for the Aussie Bandits, were those bits recent? Yes, they were. Thank you for the bit as well. Thanks for the bits. You just want to get that number 2 thing on your profile, don't you? That's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, saying Aussie Man, I feel like case 2 was the weakest one in V3. Okay, yeah, also I agree. I think, honestly, case 3 in V3 is a bit more interesting. I wouldn't say it's more interesting than in 2. I'd say it upset me the least. Chapter 2, the issue with V3 is really Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 both kind of, like, not just I thought they were weak, I thought they were like weak cases or whatever. The problem was they kind of upset me. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't just kill off that character for that reason. Like, that's not fair. It's not fair. So yeah, which is the issue with Chapter 3s anyway. But yeah, so from those two, Chapter 3 kind of could only really go up, in a way. I just really like Ryoma, okay? God, it's like... Roman's like, hey, do you have any... Hey, Geekdom, do you have any experience with Danganronpa, bro? And then Danny replies, of course not, I just watched Gabby. Well, anyway, let's actually get started then. While Danny makes, like, comments about me in the background. Well, that's what I do for my streams, that's what he does. He makes comments about me in the background. Ain't that right? Let's go. God damn it, Daddy. Case 2 can be summed up with what Tsumugi says, basically. This feels like fan fiction even for us. Honestly, my issue wasn't well, okay, yeah, first of all, that motive is stupid, and also I really like Ryoma, and I think Ryoma did not deserve what the mastermind basically did to him. It's not nice. It's not nice. Anyway, let's go. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. That's a lot of dead people. And that brings us up to now. Hi, Oshikaz! That's a very, very cute emoji. Thank you. And La Puerca's like, oh snap, Big D is here. Oh, thanks for being a fan. Oh, Danny, I'm sorry, you're so funny. And he's like, oh, I was a fan of you a few years back. And Danny's like, oh, a few years back? Why aren't you a fan now? Oh, jeez. And that brings us up to now. You're welcome, Danny. Next morning, in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. All we need is Zion now, lol. Yeah, I wish Zion could come to my streams, but I guess she's been kind of busy with her partners and whatnot. Life, maybe? Although actually she said I think she's got some more other things to do in her life right now, so she's gonna deal with that. You know, also we're all stuck inside anyway and sucking. I had a very productive night. I stayed up all night reading Saimatsu fanfic. One of them was really good. I passed out at 12 p.m. and now just woke up 30 minutes ago. Oh geez. You should sleep. I mean, reading Saimatsu fanfic is great, but you should probably sleep as well. Sleeping is good. Oh god. I'm sorry. That's just very bad etiquette to pick my nose during my stream, but god, my nose is itchy. That's true. ... Still. What did I see yesterday? Ah, 1 bit feels mean here. Have a thing. Thank you for the bits, Ozymandias. No, don't clip that, obviously. I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Not Sakura, but she's best girl. Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Yeah, I mean, he did kind of have a semi-concussion when he saw it all, so yeah. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Good one, Aoi.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case? Well, because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? That guy looked cool. I don't know which one you're talking about. Yasuhiro? Maybe? I don't know. If you feel your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up. So let's eat. Let's fry some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extension level, event combination of foods. What? Those are both breakfast time stop sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up. Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. They should make a Danganronpa where you kill people like Call of Duty. There is actually a Danganronpa third-person shooter. It's called Ultra Despair Girls. But I don't have it because... Well, first of all, I don't really have good setup here on my computer for it. And second of all, apparently the gameplay is pretty awful. So, yeah. It's called I think it's called Danganronpa, and now the episode, Ultra Despair Girls. It's kind of like a spin-off, but it sort of takes place... It's sort of like a game that takes place in between the first and second game, but you need to play it after the second game because it just spoils the second game. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's true. Ultra Despair Girls is a bit more like RE4, you're right. I actually don't know if it works on Mac as well. Yeah, it's like a third-person shooter slash kind of survival horror, but kind of not. It's weird. It's a bit of a weird mix thing. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future. Yeah, think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts. Like when we're gonna get out of here, right? Well, this is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as somewhat serious. Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who is about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure? I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway? I can hit usually 20 or 30% on a good day. That seems really low. Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or something. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes. I can't wait. I'm not gonna... Would I ever stream Dragon Quest? I don't know. Depends. I'm not gonna stream 11 though, it wouldn't work on this computer. I told you, my fortune telling is something like some kind of occult thing. The problem with Ultra Despair Girls is the writing quality is all over the place. It's hard carried by the two protagonists' chemistry. Yeah, that's also true. Ultra Despair Girls also has its own Chapter 3 syndrome. Kotoko. Oh god. It's basically like content warning the game. Like, be careful. If you get triggered by mentions of child abuse, don't play Ultra Despair Girls. Fortune telling isn't a cult? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what? He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research. No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were all 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home. Chupacabra? Yeah, Yasuhiro is basically the kind of character who would talk about the Chupacabra, basically. And before long, the sky was filled with a mysterious, blinding light. That music cue is so unique. I think that only plays at that one point. Anyway, yeah. How great to be in Canada, no one locked on to my hamburger. Didn't realize this whole part was voiced. Hi, Heaven Spear. We're talking about Yasuhiro's hamburgers. You know, like, this is normally pretty weird, but this is, even for Danganronpa standards, this is a pretty weird thing. Anyway, they never mentioned this ever again. So I stopped back to the burger's place and got up to the manager's grill, and they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it. Now, do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kind of got lost halfway through. Yeah, we have to sell geeked on Danganronpa. I don't know if it's really Danny's thing. I mean, he might enjoy it, but it's very, you know, it's about high school murder mystery. I don't know. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. I stink of... How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Me either. I mean, I would never. Me either. Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. Yeah, because I mean, well, I was gonna say, oh wait, never mind. I was just like, yeah, that means everyone. But I'm like, no, we still haven't talked about Byakuya and Toko, who would probably murder someone. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But, to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too, exactly. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Chapter 4. All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Alright, where does everyone... Let's see where everyone is. Have they all just gone? Yeah, I think they've all just disappeared to the 4th floor. Yeah, right? Yeah, I think they've all disappeared to the 4th floor. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's see if I get any monocoins from anything. No. Danganronpa. Oh yeah, Ultra Spare Girls make me like Toko even more. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Toko, at least in this game, although I will admit Genocide Jack is pretty funny. But, yeah, Ultra Despair Girls Toko's pretty good. She's less of a joke, although I'll be honest, I kind of prefer how they handled Genocide Jack in the beginning of Ultra Despair Girls. where, like, I mean, sorry, the beginning of DR, where it was like actually she changes personality when she sees blood, as opposed to like it literally being lunch from Dragon Ball. Alright, do I try just teleport to the 3rd floor? I don't know if the Berenstein Bears are Jewish. I don't even know what the Berenstein Bears are. That's not a thing in Australia. Or if it was past my time. I'm a baby, remember? According, like, by your standards. I don't know, Daddy, okay? Alright. Anyway, so I think it's the 4th floor. Floor has opened up, so let's go. It's funny, yay. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright, so, first things first, there's the bathrooms. Actually, are there bathrooms in every level, or are they just on these levels? Wait, no, wrong button. One, and then map. Okay, so there's bathrooms here. And where are they? Are there any? Okay, there's no bathrooms on this floor. This would really suck as a school. You'd have to go up. You might have to go up or down the stairs just to go to the bathroom. Yes, it does sound. And Danny is hijacking the chat by talking about the Berenstein Bears. Alright, anyway, anything in this bathroom? No. I don't know. I guess the bathrooms are just there for what? For, realism? Anyway, so what's around here again? Right, the chem lab and, yep. Oh yeah, I love this, yep, this, the data lab, yep, right? Because if you look at the, hey, what's that thing on the map that has a room that has a Monokuma symbol on it? That sounds important. Let's see what's in the data lab. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center? But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Which is, like, okay, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that they show you where that is so early on. Spoiler, that's where all the footage from all the cameras goes. So, but anyway, it's just interesting because you don't actually get access to it until much later on in the game. But they show it to you pretty early on. It's a bit interesting how it works like that. Oh, hey Yasuhiro, you're in the room. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. It's not really careless of them to show it early. It's just because it's sort of almost realistic. Like, oh yeah, like sure, like oh, it's just conveniently the mastermind is just watching from the very, very, very top of the high school, and they don't show you can't get to it until the very end of the game. But yeah, how many floors are left? I can't tell you because then that will tell you how much longer we have to go. There's a clock right there, but Jesus. Okay, I just want to see if I can get some monocoins. Because I get 3 now because Celeste's ability. No. Even an ultimate can't destroy this plate unless they had ultimate superhero powers. Which actually makes me wonder, would Izuru would be able to do it? I don't know. Because Izuru is the Danganronpa Deus Ex Machina. He can do anything. I don't know. There we go, monocoins, yeah. I mean, I have 217 of them, I guess doesn't really matter. 3 more don't matter, but still. Okay, that's A, and then B's around here. What is? Hi, I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or you might die of loneliness. Ah, classic Monokuma, am I right? What is that? E to the I theta is cos theta plus I sine theta. Huh. You know, that might actually be accurate. I haven't done maths in ages, but that sounds kind of accurate. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, yeah, so you only get 1 monocoin area per classroom. Alright, let's go. Where next? I guess the chem lab is right here. Chem lab. Yay! I like the chem lab. Oh yeah, I still have it on my tabs, Yoshicast. I'm a very bad procrastinator. I'm sorry, but I did not remove it, so. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. Chem labs don't smell like medicine. Actually, the chem labs smell like chemicals, which means it smells like something weird and unidentifiable. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Actually, let's see. Okay, as somebody who has been inside a chemistry lab before, nope, terrible safety standards around here. Where's the fume cupboards? Where's the ventilation? This is terrible setup. Where's the PPEs and the fire extinguishers and the smoke alarms? You can't just have test tubes sitting there. Some of those things could be dangerous. Anyway. Gabby, you're smart. Find the cure for corona. I will come to Australia if you do. I cannot find the cure for coronavirus. I'm sorry. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. Oh, best ship. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
Not a
Really? Well, okay. Hi, Asahina. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find you. Okay. Ah, you need something? No, it's nothing. Sure, okay then. Alright, damn, we can't even really talk to them. Okay. Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. And what? They even have proto-enzyme X. Protein enzyme X, which sounds definitely dangerous. What's that?
Oi.
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh, yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? No, okay, that's the only thing. And the security camera. There we go. More monocoins. Yeah, okay. Everything hip and cool and sci-fi dangerous, you add X to them. Anyway, so that's the 5th floor, so there you know it's the one at the top. Alright, okay, so let's go to this place then. Yeah. What is in here again? The office. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this place. I remember this in DR2. And they had a lot of fun with the flowers. Oh yeah, right, there's the other picture. This is the office. Is that place haunted? I don't know. Which place? Of course, no hint on teachers that we only rely on, yeah. It's the teacher's office. What about, I can't examine. Oh yeah, right, I remember, yeah, the flowers. Oh man. You just examine all the flowers. There we go. I remember this. All of the flowers have like potential monocoins in them. Oh shit, I didn't realize they all did. Wait, I think I do remember this. All of the flowers have monocoins in them. Yay! I'm rich. Oh man, so many monocoins. Alright, so then there's just those things. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's 5? 5 flowers. Oh man, you got so many coins for that. 5 coins, and are those pictures of real life people up there? Those are totally just real people. Whatever. It's not the founder of Hope Speak Academy, am I right? God, I need to stop making DR2 references. It's very stupid of me. But I love that game too much. Yeah, okay. So, alright, time for the elephant in the room. Let's look at the picture. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? This is very much like the old Bernstein Bears game from Macintosh. Danny, how many point-and-click games have you actually played? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Also, how many visual novels have you played? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I mean, I wouldn't say they're normal high schoolers, but, you know. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. I think I played 4 or 5 in total. I know I played one for Arthur, one for Lion King back in the day of CD-ROM. Oh man. Danny, you're missing out on a whole genre of adventure games and point-and-click games and visual novels that aren't necessarily just made for children. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it. It must be fake. You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on! Then you're saying the picture is real? If there was such a thing as a Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take 1st, 2nd, and 4th place. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, the mysteries are piling up. Although to be fair, this is just the same mystery from last chapter anyway, so. Anyway, oh yeah, I remember this place. Nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room, there must be something worthwhile in there. Oh yeah, there are, God, yeah, there are, actually I will say something, Danny, there are Dragon Ball references in Danganronpa. In fact, I was just watching Danganronpa 3, the anime, and that one also has a Dragon Ball reference. TR2, Danganronpa 2 has a whole bunch of Dragon Ball references as well. And the first one, I mean this one as well does as well. There's a lot of manga references, let's put it that way. Huh, the door's locked. Damn it. Oh man. Any Dragon Quest references? There is! In fact, there is a Dragon Quest reference at a very crucial plot element part of the story. Near the end, when we get to it, I'll tell you about it. It's actually almost iconic. I'm in now. Oh, Daddy. Alright, it's the music hall. Will we get to it tonight? No, it's the end of the game, so we're not going to be at the end of the game now. We've got at least like 2 chapters to go. So no, we won't get to it tonight, but you know. I will tell you what. I'll tell you when we get to the stream where it's gonna have it. Because I know what it is. This is the music room. Hey Cass, it's the music room and there's a piano. Wanna cry with me? It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Yeah, I've played these already because basically I played these games and then I really loved them and I really love the games, and so I decided to play it again instead of making a content video. So then maybe while I'm playing it, I can figure out what kinds of things I have to talk about these series because I love it. Anything else? Just the piano and the camera and the monitors. Alright. Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a ton of money. Of course, without someone who can play it, it's totally useless. Yep. Claire de Lune intensifies, am I right? Did you see the science project I did on YouTube the other day? Lance has a server? Oh, or is it something for patrons? Then I wouldn't know because I actually don't sponsor him on Patreon. I'm sorry. I should sponsor people on Patreon, maybe even. I don't know. Yeah, that one. Okay, then I wouldn't know about it. But yeah, tell me about the science project because I'm not sure about it.
Ne.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
それは
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Eh?
Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mound of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
いいわ
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there.
私は
And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. Ooh, what?
だって
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Excuse me! Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
どうやら
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
別にいいじゃない
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Excuse me? What does she think a boy is? Exactly. Fine, I understand. See, Hajime wouldn't take that lying down. Whatever. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? I bought Gabby a gift. Oh yeah, right. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that thing that you were gonna give me, and then I didn't go to KCON too, so you didn't get a chance to give it to me. Sad times. And God, the state of this is who knows when the next time we'll be able to go to the US. The note that said, you must not leave.
ちょ
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera. Yeah, Shuichi would question it even more. That's true, but Shuichi is also a detective, so like, you know.
それは
I'm looking into it. If I found out anything, I'll let you know.
いいわね
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
じゃあ
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Oh yeah, this part. Oh God, I hate this one. This is the worst part of the game, actually. Never mind, not chapter 3, this part. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Thanks for the follow, Danny.
そうなんでしょ
Am I wrong? That's...
何
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well,
ね
we're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. God, I remember this. Okay, let's look. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk around now, it could just make things that much worse. So you don't have an option. You have to keep it a secret. Exactly. And sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
そう
So that's your answer.
でも
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I'm sorry, I really...
いいわ
It's fine.
じゃあね
Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyuko left me standing there alone. Ugh. I think I made her mad. Ugh. This is the worst part where... Now at this point, Kyoko is now going to be mad at us for basically at least another day. Another day Kyoko's gonna be mad at us for no reason, and it's really annoying because, like, if we just explain, listen, I saw something, but I don't understand it yet, and I'm not sure, and I'm worried that if I tell you, that I'm just gonna make things worse. Like, if they just explain themselves, then this wouldn't be an argument, but it's an argument. So this is the worst part of the game. Anyway, my science project basically proved that Dragonball fans on YouTube care more about speculation and stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Well, it's YouTube algorithms, and it's like, I don't know, it's like when you're on YouTube, it's like people on YouTube don't necessarily go in to care about analysis. They just like, they see a clickbaity title or just like a, hey, do you think this is gonna happen? You're like, oh my god, maybe you know the answer. I want to know what's gonna happen in the future, as opposed to know what's gonna happen in the past. Anyway, yeah. And after a few minutes, everyone's back. Or at least everyone who's actually productive is back. So, is this everyone?
Good.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. Also, to be fair, people like videos about Vegeta getting a new form because, like, you know, people are desperate. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Does that Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Don't leave your people out of it. Oh no, listen, Gohan fans are just as bad, but at least that ends up becoming a meme now. Now that's a meme, so it's fine. We can just make jokes about the memes. Yeah, it looks like it. I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Oh, this is bad. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch. Just like everywhere else.
Oh.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one Weasley door. What was that? Ah! No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Oh, no, I didn't. Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down on your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, and... You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Is he gone? Phew, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. He doesn't use his claws to slash so far, right? Yeah, no, he doesn't. Ultra Despair Girls does, though. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. That guy looks badass. Everybody, don't tell Danny! Don't tell Danny about Sakura! There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And it was an all-star cast of nutrients, additives, and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. there was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
So,
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
それは
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say?
What?
Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
でも
It's Byakuya. It won't be too long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. So, has everyone said what they needed to say? I think so.
リアルな話。
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my heart's burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
どうなっての
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? Oh yeah, Yasuhiro is dumb, but he's well-intentioned for the most part.
もし
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? But this time the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. I think I was supposed to say metal plates, but I don't know. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
でも
But how can that...
陰謀だべ
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
なんだべ
Can't be, it's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
じゃあ
then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died. Huh?
だって
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
まあまあ
Come on, guys. Stop fighting or all your good luck is gonna float away. Well, if you use me, I'm super high school level good luck. You can't... It doesn't float away. It's always there. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
そうだな
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted? Who is that? It's probably Byakuya, isn't it? Yep, there we go. Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
そうだな
Wow, Byakuya is more unpleasant than usual today. Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
そう
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
ね
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
まあいいだろう
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
どうやら
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
あ
Ah, good idea.
あうん
A mixed bath?
よし
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Alright. Wait, Toko anyway? She disappeared. Oh, there she is. That works. All Makoto has to do is give Kyoko a kiss and everything. Things will be fine. I don't know. You know, I don't even know. I actually don't know what Kyoko thinks about Makoto right now. If she actually like has a crush on him or not. I'll be honest. I'm not sure exactly how their relationship works. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here to hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
何よ
You already heard it. With Master. With Master. Oh god. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
それは
I made Master a promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? Did that former fan guy leave? I don't know who you're talking about or what you're talking about, Danny. If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Oh, the person who said he was a fan of you, but you know, yeah, I don't think he necessarily says, "Oh, I'm not a fan of you anymore." It's just whatever. You just love being mistreated. Oh, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yeah. So anyway, Danny, did you just notice that she just pulled a lunch? Hi, guys. What's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Yeah, no, as in like they literally do the lunch thing. She changes her personality when she sneezes. It's literally what happens. I don't... Whatever. So family safe during the COVID bullshit. Oh yeah, no, we're all alright. We're just staying at home and whatnot. Everything's fine. Jay's roommate got it. Interesting. I mean, Jay's in Brisbane, so I don't really, know him. So, yeah. Well, guess you have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. Yeah, but she's a girl. Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? The more I talk to Hiro, the more questions I have. Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. Okay, to be fair, this stuff is worth it. Oof. Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. Yeah, I mean, Kaede did it. But the same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. God, everyone's so mean to him. Why is everyone so mean in this game? This is why DR2 is better. Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to your last used laptop. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, jump to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse. That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. What kind of relationship do Byakuya and Toko even have anyway? I don't know. Here's my main concern. Still ignoring me. Gabby, I got offered a sponsorship to promote a service that helps kids solve math problems. It sounds cool, but I feel like the world is on pause. Many schools are postponed. I have no clue if I want it right. Also, isn't that very, like... Is that exactly your... Is that your target... is that your target demographic as well? Or isn't yours a little bit older? I don't know. Like, you know, do people want to have them think about kids and math problems? I don't know. Good job, Makoto. There was some real top-tier begging. I know it's really not. We skew older. This is for high school and college kids. Okay, so it's... So, I mean, you know, maybe my stream's not the best time to discuss your business plans, but, interesting. Yeah, bad timing. The world is cancelled, you know. The cancel culture to its extreme. The world is cancelled. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open the files that were on this laptop. I got caught in another Saimatsu fanfic. Oh, Cass. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Yay.
So.
Just what I thought.
そうか。
Finally, the time has come.
うん。
I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Where did I move to let her take over?
じゃあ
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out? Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Yeah, the art's really nice in this game. I like it too. It's a really cool art style, I must admit. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's
なるほど。
exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was... Who does the art for DR1? I can't remember their name. The last name starts with K. It's a guy, but yeah. Well, I mean, that's the character designer. I don't actually know who does the drawings or the CG things or anything. The one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. And the reason we've been in prison here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? Well, I mean, when you think about Hope's Peak in DR2 and in DR3. It was the school itself? No, Kodaka's the writer. Kodaka's the head writer. The character designer is somebody else. It doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. I will say, apparently the character designer did a character for FGO, for Fate Grand Order, and so but they just look like a Danganronpa character pretty much anyway, so perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. There it is. There it is. What does that mean? The bat. Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use this school as some kind of staging ground.
So
They planned to sequester the students here where they would leave out the rest of their lives. I call it the BAT because I'm different. Yeah, the BAT is a pretty good acronym. Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Ah, man. But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
おい。
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know if that information was ever on this computer. It's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moves even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak star, the one who finalized the plans to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who plans all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. Headmaster? Is here in this school? And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
もしや
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
リアルな話
But if we break down the room to his door, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost. Kyoko? What's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent. By the way, Gabby, I'm sorry I missed your birthday. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, I didn't even have a party or anything because, after all, life is cancelled. We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. Oh, Danny, I'm sorry. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? It's alright. I mean, hey, you're in my stream. That's good enough birthday present for me. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. And it really is all over. Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. Oh, baby. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys that Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Suddenly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. Oh, yeah, right. Of course, Corona would make a lot of things difficult, definitely. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kind of tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
そうか
So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him that much or all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
ゲードよ
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right? I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
うん
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
おいおい
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Eh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
そうだ
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
うん
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
そうだってな
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
それは
So anyway.
だな
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
ね
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but... And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh, shut up, Kyoko!
待て
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hub's Pig stuff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
それは
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? How many... Wait, do they translate it differently every time? Oh no. I thought it was tragic? Oh, I don't... Whatever. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
すまない
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
とにかく
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
少なくとも
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
されど
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
ひょっとして
But maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
なるほど
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
なんなんだべ
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
とにかく
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
それは
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
そう
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
必ず
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
だが
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, exactly. Oh god. I mean, let's put it this way. I feel like, you know, right now we're living in the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Although not exactly in the same way, but in a way. Yeah, you're right.
じゃあ
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Did I? Oh, there we go. Hi, lunch. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Be cool. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Byakuya? Oh, no, you.
ドキドキ
Ugh. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about that Bob breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
ブブー
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage. Don't get so angry. Here, let me help you center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. A fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. Oh, yeah, it is cool music. The soundtrack of this game is rocking. Well, not really rocking. It's very chill. It's awesome. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. What's he talking about? That's the end of the day. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Yeah. Alright. It's time to go to bed.
そう
So it's nighttime.
ね
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
そうね。
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. I'm craving chocolate? Then go and get some chocolate, Daddy. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. Gabby, everything is closed. Oh, you should have bought chocolate. Oh, and it's 1:23 a.m. Okay, fair enough. So you don't have any in your cupboard? No. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. I ate it all. I ate all the chocolate. I have no more chocolate. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Let's talk about a bit where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid down the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped for, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the ladies totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
モノクマ誕生秘話でした。
Oh, hey, it is Xeon. Is that the Geekdom 101? There you go. There you go, Robin. Everyone's here now. Gong, bing, bong. Let's go.
お前ら、おはようございます。朝です。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Yep, alright, let's go. No, anything new? Oh, hey, I get money from checking the trash can. Awesome. God, I have no idea. I have no idea who I'm going to talk to. And I get monocoins for who I'm going to be using my free time events on for this chapter. Because I'm pretty sure we probably... Oh, thank you for the bits. Because I'm pretty sure we can't talk to Kyoko now because Kyoko's mad at us for this chapter. Whoa, lag's gone pretty bad today. Is anyone in the hall? Anyone in their room? Oh, there's 3 people in the halls. All right. Let's be on the lookout then for 3 people. Okay. Anyone behind us? Yeah. Nope. All right, that's Aoi's there. No one's over there. There's Hiro, and those Byaku as well. Okay, they're all just around here. Cool. Whoa, Makoto. Huh? Why do you sound so surprised? Sorry about that. Just if it'd gotten here even a minute earlier, it would have cost me a few more minutes off my life. What? Why? Because Kyoko like just left. Kyoko? You know, Makoto. When a guy and a girl go at it, it shortens the lives of the people who have to watch it happen, too. And since it's me saying it, you know it's true. So, like, hurry up and make it better. Anyway, see you at breakfast. That's easy for him to say, but what am I supposed to do? What we should have done is been able to reload the save and then just had her tell her instead of, like, not tell her, but that would be too logical. Alright, hi Byakuya and your giant legs. What do you want? Well, the breakfast meeting? You honestly expect me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here. I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Actually, no, I'd better not. The surveillance camera would catch us for sure.
なん
So. Oh, well.
じゃあな
Wow, Byakuya just as antisocial as ever. Gabby, I've legit missed the sound of your voice. Aww. Because we haven't been seen in ages, so yeah, fair enough. Hello, I exist. Did you know I'm a real person? Sometimes? Good morning, Hina.
苗木だ
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. What do you mean? You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend?
あの
I was
さ
thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks. You're welcome. You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your special power.
だって
I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday? Are you talking about the class trials and stuff? Yeah, I mean, you're the only one who ever actually contributes to them because we're all just sitting around doing nothing. I mean, that stuff is just... It just kind of took care of itself, you know?
も
It totally didn't.
うね
With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
えよし
I am, right? Oh, right. Now that we've got our fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right. Even if the road is long, if we don't keep on moving forward, we'll never reach our goal. That's super high school level hope for you. I mean, spoilers. Not actually spoilers. It's funny because I was watching the first episode of Danganronpa 3 Future Arc and, like, Kyoko kind of has a similar sort of relationship with Makoto there as well. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, Toko. What, you think your eyes will run just by looking at me?
なんなのよ
Fine, then don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all.
あ
Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
ね
Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it all down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop. Have you not been eating? I refuse to lose.
朝日奈
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
そうだな
She said she'd come by later. Later?
だべ
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore.
もう
I know I said I wanted you to show some backbone, but so you didn't need to show her that much.
ちょっと
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
最
You're the
低
type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that. Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off! I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
お願い
Stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big, fat, chalk-tied, going for all that extra credit. You screamed like the screech of a violated blackboard. Man, are we sure that the Genocide Jack isn't a separate personality? And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
貴様
So, would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Yeah, sorry.
まあまあ
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny from all that pent-up frustration.
だべ
Anyway, this is not a hentai game, okay? It's just Toko Fukawa, I swear. I swear. In fact, this is probably the worst it gets with terms of euphemisms. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't even had the chance to talk about what I saw. To her about, yeah, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Oh, yeah, oh, okay, to be fair, you've got a point. Miyu in V3 is... She's Miyu. But Miyu's great, though, I'll be honest. Miyu as Toko Fukawa done well. Just because she's funny. Toko's not funny. Cheer up, man. It's not a big deal if a girl doesn't like ya. It's better than having one sue ya. Like I did. Yasuhiro, what did you do? Seriously. What did you do? I feel a little dizzy. Looks like Hina had an unexpected weakness. She's just a bit of a prude, it's fine. Yes, the Teen Wars hentai-ish. Danganronpa is weird. Toko! Toko, calm the fuck down. I think it's best if I stay far, far away from her. Anyway, Sakura, can we talk? Sakura?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these past few days. Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that... It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. You guys like worship protein. It's like you're god or something.
Yes.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk about Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it. Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kinda nervous. Huh? How come? Because I don't usually eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself. What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had two moms? What? That's just how things were. It's like a serious issue. Excuse me. I mean, to be fair, this game is like 10 years old, but yeah, you're allowed to have two moms if you want. Just let it go. You're asking for trouble getting involved with her once more than you have to. How dare you speak with me with this disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Alright. God, who do I even do the free times with? I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura. Anyway, it kind of really takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Oh god, who can I even talk to? Like, I get the feeling that... Alright, hang on. Well, first of all, let's check the map. Actually, first of all, let's save. Oh, okay, alright. See you, Zeon. Have a good night. Sorry I didn't get to see much of the game, but oh well. Alright, so what's going on? So Sakura's in her room because she is resting from fighting Monokuma. Alright, okay, so and everyone else should be on the 4th floor, most likely. Right, yep. I guess Yasuhiro and Kyoko just wandering around. For some reason, Aoi's in the music room. I don't know why. I don't think she knows how to play piano. And, yep. Byakuya is in the office and Toko is probably stalking him. God, there's no options now. Like, there's no one I even really care about. I kind of almost want to do Toko's just because I haven't done them before. Even though Toko's also annoying. Oh crap, wrong button. I might actually do Toko's, and it's only been about an hour and a half. I'll do some of the free time events. I'll probably go. Don't know, until a few days, and then I'll probably finish it. Let's just go to the school store at least. Maybe should I? Hang on. How many presents do I have? Are any of them good for Toko? Chips, curry. The flotation donuts are for Aoi, but I've done Aoi's before. That's the thing. Sunflower seeds, bird seeds, kitten hair clip, everlasting. I know she likes the novelist pen. Do I have that? Like I said, it's just because I pretty much done most of Sakura's and most of Aoi's, and I don't think I can talk to I don't think I can do Kyoko's because I don't think I can do Kyoko's because Kyoko is mad with us. So I just assume that I'm just gonna do Toko's just because I'm curious, basically. And do I have? Yes, Sion left. Sion is tired. Things happen, you know. Where is? Yes, I have 2 of them. Great. Well, I'll just go to the store and get some more things. I mean, we have so many monocoins now. It's time for gacha time. What happens in V3 Investigation 3 in the end? Well, besides the whole seance thing. Or unless that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's a lie. Yeah, that part's good. Kokichi is such a troll. Lots of books here look like it'd be great for Sakura, but... And the same item. Ah, Princess Pickles. That would have been great for Hifumi. cup ramen? Cupperman? Right, Cupperman? That's how you say cup the instant ramen stuff. Oh, I got another pen, which is great for. I guess I'll just keep giving Toko more pens. And another bento box. Ooh, a swimsuit. Oh, I would love that. And I have 222 games and Gigs in 101 telling everybody get high. What's the button? R, right? R. Yep. There we go. All right. I guess I'm gonna. Yeah, the bow is definitely a Detective Conan reference. And no, I think you get an achievement if you get all the items, but besides that, nothing really. And no, I'm not getting high with you, Danny. At least, definitely not now. Ugh. Exposed. Geekdom 101 tries to expose his friend to do illegal drugs. Well, actually, they're legal now, but still. Hi, Kyoko. I'm busy. I don't have time to waste. Yeah, see, she doesn't even look. She doesn't even like give us the chance. Oh. Bye, Heaven Spear. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Toko because I've got nothing else to do. Ugh, God. Makoto, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do to me? Shuichi's backstory is, yeah, roughly based on Detective Conan. Yep, his parents were a screenwriter and an actor. Yeah. That does sound familiar, and then, which is funny because Shuichi's, Detective Conan's voice actually just voices Hajime, so. But I guess, apparently though, like, because Detective Conan's voice was Hajime, that was the reason, that was like that was kind of the inspiration behind the whole logic dive stuff in the trials in DR2. Anyway, all right, okay, yeah, sure. Let's give you a present. I'll give you 5 million of my pens. Yeah, I probably mentioned that stuff before, haven't I? On stream. I just love Hajime, okay? Hajime, here's my son. Oh, that's great. Sorry, but I'm already engaged, Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me. Yay! Yeah, I'm the same type of Shuichi, I don't judge. Fair enough. Oh god. I can't wait to stream DR2. I mean, I swear, half of it's just probably gonna just be like, you know, me just like stopping in bits of dialogue to be like, oh my god, I fucking love Hajime. But, you know. She's just standing there. Does she want something? She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try start a conversation? Toko? What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what do I say? So, what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? I mean, you know, We're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. What did you just say? That part about being trapped. We're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm so stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. Been hurt? What happened?
どうせ
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you won all kinds of literature prizes and stuff. Just tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Genre the ultimate writing prodigy. I know this. She specializes in romance novels. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew. Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that the fisherman shot to the top of hottest men poll, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you care about me. I'm telling you I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your so straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah. Toko ran off screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Yay, I unlocked the skill vocabulary. Once we're done, alright. So that's what they're all doing in the morning. What's everybody doing in plenty of time? Alright, what does everyone do in the afternoon? Yes, friends, hi, you know. Xeon just left, you just missed her. Alright, so we've got Byakuya in the warehouse for some reason. Aoi in the dining hall eating, as usual, and they're just lingering around and loitering in the halls. And Kyoko is in the dressing room, probably wondering if Alter Ego has anything else to do. Alright, let's go. Oh shit, it's genocide. Oh yeah. Okay, so right, this is what's interesting about Toko's free time events. Genocide Jack has her own separate events, and she has her own things that she likes, I'm pretty sure. Hopefully I've got the right stuff that a serial killer will like. What's up? You wanna go on a murder spree with me? Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Wait, can I think I can do it, but I guess we'll see. You want me to kill you or something? You're not even close to getting me heated up. Alright, okay. Time I spent with the murderous fiend was almost invaluable. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Okay, that was worth it just because of this dialogue. It's great. Oh man. So, what would, if you were a serial killer, what would you want? Alright, if you were a serial killer, she would probably want a thong because she is a Fujoshi. She is. I think there are actually scissors, so I could give her the shears and. I could give her the samurai sword. 2 samurai swords. And there's a gun. So do I have... I'm just checking to see if I've actually got any. If I've got a knife. I don't think I do. No. Alright, I guess I'll have to go with the thong because she's a pervert and stuff. There we go. She liked it. A present out of nowhere. I'm getting all flustered. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Oh, never mind. I don't get free time events with Genocide Jack because reasons. I hate that when I have to miss stuff like that. Oh. Alright. Okay, after this, I'll leave it off because this is the motive. Yep. Attention, attention. Still, I don't know why. I guess when I was saying that, like, oh, is it a really good idea to spend time with Genocide Jack? It means that that's not. I shouldn't have done it. Oh well. I thought it was just because it's Genocide Jack, but who knows? All right, let's go to the gym. All right, let's go to the gym. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. I've still got plenty of skills and whatnot. This game isn't hard. Right. Oh no, I wanted to. Where is everyone? Is everybody here? Is there anyone here? No. They've all. Okay. Let's just check. No. Oh wait, the gym. Yeah. All right. Looks like the only people who are here exist. In the entryway. Inside the display case. Oh yeah, no, that's not Sakura. Hi, Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else was already inside, which is why they don't show up on the map. Aren't you gonna go in? I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling, probably. Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura? Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh? No, never mind. I'm... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Is it lag time? Lag time! Do, 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 do. Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
So,
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right? We have to go through this again? No, not again. I can't take it anymore.
なるほどな。
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
なぜ
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
おい、
Yeah, so, what about it?
つまり
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
あのね
So, guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami! He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about?
そんなの嘘だよ
There's no way Sakura is a spy!
ね
Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with the information is up to you.
ワクワクドキドキ
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
楽しみ
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally, I understood what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. So, what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. That is what the stuffed animal said, right? Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. Oh, Sakura. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Sakura, no. Sups, people. Hey, the Gibster. Oh, Sakura. You're too good for your own good. Sakura is actually best girl. What? Did he was being serious? For serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. It's gotta be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? Talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting, and that's when I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You cannot trust someone like that. He's right. You can't just believe whatever she says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that! Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well... Sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that. You don't know? That just makes you all the more suspicious. She's telling the truth. You have to believe her. Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her. Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong! I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that! You don't have to yell, we can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice? It's because you're not listening to me! Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. Then, how do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. Oh yes, Sakura action! What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them. That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on. What do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What? I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Oh, Sakura! I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Oh, Sakura! Celsius and Fahrenheit are on the same scale, so it's still the same, or at least I thought they are. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, no, I'm getting confused. That's Celsius and Kelvin. Then actually, I'm not sure though. Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed. Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
何度も言わせる
over.
な
She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
ひどいよ
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
どうして
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
何度
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was. That's...
落ち着いて
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
どうしてなの
とにかく
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood. We were honestly glad the day was over. Sakura is the spy. She's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come to a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they'd like to go back and change.
でも僕にはありませんだってクマだから
お前らさ
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Alright. I think I'll probably leave it off there. I just need to go to the dining hall, and then I'll probably be a few more days of free time, and then, you know, whatever happens next, whoever dies next, who knows. And then I'll probably end it off while I get to the next... I think if I'm doing it tomorrow, which I might or might not, depends on how I'm feeling, I'll probably just be going till I get the Monokuma file for the next murder investigation, and then I'll end there. What happened to Danny? I don't know. I guess he must have left. Anyway. God, Sakura. Anyway, what I just want to say is Sakura is best girl, and Sakura is best girl. That's basically all I need to say. Sakura is the best girl. Anyway, thanks everyone. Thanks for showing up. I might stream tomorrow. I might not. You know, it's a Saturday now, so I might stream on Sunday. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And yeah, everyone, thanks for coming. I might see you tomorrow. I might not. It depends. Anyway, see you guys.